Hey guys, it's Nicole. Today, my husband Kyle and I are doing a super special video. This means a lot to us, so we wanted to do it on camera and share this meaningful experience with you guys. We're getting rid of our fat clothes, baby. This video is going to be super powerful and really motivating, and it's going to show you guys that you can do anything you put your mind to once you start believing in yourself. 7 years ago, Kyle and I started our weight loss journey. He was 375 pounds and I was 275 pounds. Our winter coats were at the point where they would barely do up anymore. Kyle couldn't even do his up. From that moment that we decided to change, we have both lost 130 pounds, which is 260 pounds total, which is 2 whole people. Along the way, we've gotten rid of a lot of our, we call them fat clothes, and we would buy clothes that fit us. However, we both hung on to one item each, and those are our winter coats.
That's kind of funny that we both, like, we didn't talk about this before, but we've both hung on to like winter jackets.
Yeah, so this one, it was a it's a 2X from Old Navy. It barely would do up. Like, I was almost breaking the zipper every time I did it up, and like, as you guys can see, it's really big. You know, I wear a medium coat now, so I went from a 2X to a medium coat. I was a size 24 pant, and now I'm a size 9 pant. And Kyle, his coats are 4X.
Yeah, and I'll show you guys, I'll put them on to do a little modeling for you guys, but I remember I had to, yeah, these coats are 4X, I believe. Does it say?
Actually, sorry. Kyle was a 4X, or sorry, his coats are a 3X.
Sorry, yeah, these are, so my coats were a 3X, and I remember having to go to a discount store just in order to be able to find winter, like, outdoor coats that would fit me. And I have 2 of them, and I've held on to both of them. And today's the day that, you know, me and Nicole talked, I think it was last week when we were planning to do this video, and we both were talking about, is there anything left from our former selves? And we both, funny enough, had winter coats left, and we're like, we got to get rid of them.
Every time I go to the coat closet to take out, you know, my medium coats now, I see that coat and I'm like, you got to get rid of it, Nicole. Like, you don't need it anymore. But in my head, there's this fear that if I get rid of it, I'm gonna put all my weight back on again. That's the same with me. Kyle and I are really close, and we talk about everything, and we have talked about this fear. Say, you know, I really want to get rid of this coat, but I'm scared to get rid of it. Scared that as soon as we get rid of the coats, we're gonna put our weight back on. And if you're someone who's lost a lot of weight, you will know that's a real fear, gaining it back. We're afraid, like, we don't want to be stuck anymore. We don't need to be those former people anymore. But if we get rid of it, we're afraid of going back. It's kind of like a security blanket we were talking about. Yeah. Like, we're ready to move on, but a part of us, a part of our beings is not. So we were holding on to these, and today we're kind of like ready to... Come on, plane. That plane doesn't want us to get rid of our coats. Hello, plane, you're ruining our video. We recently did a video saying we don't want to be identified as our former fat selves, and we've been moving on from there. I no longer say I look good for having lost 130 pounds. However, that coat is just keeping me stuck. So I'm ready to shed that and no longer identify myself as a former fat person anymore. So keeping the coat, what it meant was we got a lot more confident as we lost the weight, but keeping it meant we still identify with those old selves, and meaning we're not as confident, we don't fully believe in ourselves, and that applies to all of life. So we don't give it our all in everything because we're still holding on to that piece of us that we used to be, the non-confident, not believing in ourselves, not believing that we deserve success in anything that we try for. So this is super huge and super powerful, and we wanted to inspire you guys too. This is like we're being reborn again. Like, we are no longer those people. Those are people from another life. This is a new life, a new beginning that we're starting today. Getting rid of those coats, not only are we no longer those people, but we're gonna donate these coats, and you guys are gonna see that. So we're giving other people a chance to be warm in the winter for people that really need them, and we no longer are those people.
We're shedding our skin.
We're new people. Yeah, we're shedding our skin.
We think too, like, we hope that this video does inspire you to keep going for your goals, but to also, if you've reached a new size, a new dress size, a new shirt size, whatever, get rid of those old clothes. Yes, it's good in one case to remind you how far you've come, but at a certain point, like me and Nicole said, after 7 years we've been on this journey, we don't need that reminder anymore, and actually it's basically slowing us down.
Yeah.
To be identified with that old self.
Exactly. And you know, I always use the excuse, well, we need something to show everyone on camera. We have to keep something because they'll never know. We don't have any proof. It's just a silly excuse to keep myself stuck.
To hold on to the past. Right?
Yes, exactly. Because I guess I didn't think that I deserved to be here, this size, in these clothes. I always thought I was meant to be the fat, sad, hopeless person. And that's not who I am anymore. And yes, if you have clothes that you don't fit in anymore, get rid of them. You aren't that person anymore. Shed anything that you think is keeping you back, whether it be clothes, whether it's you doing the same routine day in and day out, like eating the same thing, dressing the same in the same fashion, doing a job that you don't want to do. Anything that is not who you are now, get rid of it. It's not you anymore. You're this new person. This is your new life. You're shedding your skin and you're becoming the new you, and you are worth it. You deserve to reach every goal that you've ever wanted, to love yourself, to love your life, to love everything that you do every day. So that's what this video is about. Getting rid of fat clothes and getting rid of anything keeping you stuck and becoming the new version of yourself that you deserve to be.
And getting rid of that old insecure brain too.
Yes, to become the confident, beautiful soul that you are meant to be. So let's get rid of those clothes.
Let's get rid of these.
Ready? In comes garbage bag. Kyle. Old Kyle. We'll call him Lyle. Goodbye. Old Nicole. Nicole. All right, last words. Close. You served us well, but we don't need you anymore.
Bye, buddy.
Goodbye, Baba.
It's okay. You going to a new home.
Yep, someone can use you now better.
Bye, bud.
Bye, bud. this video has inspired you to be your confident, beautiful self. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram at The Colettes, because we're doing we're seeing all kinds of stuff there.
That's gonna really make them want to go and follow us. Thank you.
You're seeing question and answers in the story. You're seeing fasted cardio, what we eat, everything for weight loss, for this to be cool. And don't forget to hit the bell for notifications to get these super cool, powerful, motivational videos. You'll be sad if you miss it, okay? And don't forget to like and subscribe or what?
Or what?
Well, you know.
There's nothing for you to grab out here.
Wind up fist of dooming. Yeah.
That was pretty cool, man.
It was scary. Not cool. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.